Hey guys, it's the great Garrett here coming at you. I'm here to talk to you about your cold call script and your cold calling in general. Basically, how many you have to ask yourself, how many people do you plan on cold calling in order to get you results? I'm just going to give you my statistics. So for 1 in every 100 people that I call, I get one appointment. And for every I don't know, 4 appointments that I set, I'll sign one contract off of a cold call, right? So now cold calls aren't the same leads like for sell by owners or expireds, right? Cold calls are a lot different. These are people that you almost just triggered something that maybe happened to them recently in the past that spawned the idea, hey, I am thinking of selling my house. I spoke to someone about that last week. Or I had been thinking about it, but I didn't really tell anybody, but now that you mention it, I kind of do, right? So these people are going to fall out more than they're going to sign a contract with you because you're almost planting the seed in their head to get their house sold, and maybe they think they want to, but they really don't. As with a for sale by owner, they really do, or maybe they just want to get the money out of it, or an expired, they really do, but they just kind of want to get the money out of it, right? So you have to really filter out these. I would say 25% of the appointments you're going to go on are going to list with you or sign a contract if it's a buyer. So what does that mean? That means 400 contacts in order to get one contract signed. Now, how long does it take to make 400 contacts? Let's define a contact real quick. A contact is a person that you spoke with, asking them if they know of anyone looking to buy or sell any real estate, and if they themselves are looking to buy any real estate. Okay, that's a contact. 400 of those later, you will get one contract signed. Statistically speaking, this is in my experience. You guys can post your numbers as well. So how long does it take to make 100 contacts? I've made 100 contacts personally in 7.5 hours before. I made it in 7 hours before. Now, let's say you're on the conservative side. Let's do 7 hours times 4 that's 28 hours of prospecting that you need to do to get one contract. That's almost if you're just sitting there grinding it, that's a full week of prospecting. I'm talking about a full week of prospecting, probably 6 days if you're not getting it all into 5 days. That's a lot of prospecting, but you're almost guaranteed one contract per week if you did that. See, people are trying to push to 10 hours, 15 hours of prospecting. I'm saying expand your mind a little bit and expand your results. And I promise you, just by talking to 400 people, not only are you going to get one contract signed, but you're going to plant so many other seeds that you don't have any competition for. I'm talking about people that maybe are 6 months down the road that you don't have any competition for because you're the first one that called them and contacted them, put them into your follow-up system in Mojo, and you're golden. So there's going to be a lot more opportunity that way if you did that. So there's so much opportunity in cold calling. I'm a 22-year-old kid, and some people, I got 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds saying that cold calling is dead. It's all about social media. I am saying that is false. The best results you can count on is yourself. And if you count on yourself and count on the fact that you're going to get on the phones and talk to 400 people like a freaking champion, then do it. Now, some people will be like, 28 hours on the phone, Garrett? I can't do that. That's crazy. 28 hours? What am I, that's crazy. I'm going to go insane. See, what I like to do is, Tony Robbins calls scoring it, right? You score something that you do to make it more enjoyable. So listen to some music. Have a video playing in the background on your desktop that you can glance over at that's just kind of entertaining and making you happy while you're making your calls. Do something that's making your mind not just sit there and stare at a blank screen wondering why you're not getting any contacts and why you're not getting any leads or any contracts signed. Find a way that makes it more enjoyable. Play a small basketball game on your door. Go buy one. Play some darts. I don't know. But prospect. Talk to the people. Make the contacts you need to make. And my name is the Great Garrett. We'll talk to you guys soon.